Welcome back. I'm kind of nervous for today because I'm doing a try on haul. Basically, it's not all the recent stuff I've brought, okay? Don't get it twisted. By the way, this is on here because it was dragging my little top down and it looked actually better with it there. I kind of feel like a dog with the collar, but anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so don't think that this is everything that I've just been buying recently. This is literally stuff from genuinely the past 4 months. Is it everything from the past 4 months? No, but this is all the interesting stuff. I feel like if I just gave you a haul of everything, you would be bored. Let's get started. Oh, actually, quick disclaimer, if that's the right word that I need to be using. I'm a little bit chaotic in the videos I'm about to put on here of me trying everything on. I was listening to music, you know, your gal did try to stay still for the first bit, but it just was not working. And if you want to know what I was listening to, I think it's called playlist #10, and it's, look, stalk my Spotify. It's a sick playlist. There's all sorts on there. Now, you know what? This ain't a music channel, but go and have a look at that if you want to know why I'm dancing. First up, I got this beautiful top, and it's actually a set as well. And I wore it at the weekend with my new beautiful bag, which you'll see. I love a high neck, and I've always said black is like my go-to neutral. This is the first ever set that I wore that was white, or the first ever thing that I wore that was white, and I thought, you know what, dare I say, I actually think white suits me. I always used to say white doesn't suit me, but I think it's because I'm a little bit more brown because it's in the summer, so maybe that is why. And then these beautiful trousers as well, and they literally sit perfect. These trousers will fit you beautifully because that's the problem I always find, but I can't believe I found trousers that fit me low-waisted and aren't gapey, and I don't even need a belt, and I love this little detail here. It's so cute and I feel so nice in this set. And go and check their brand out because I brought 2 more things from them. Ooh. Next, from Vinted, no brand, says stop making sense, which is silly Billy, because I don't make sense at the best of times, so I definitely sure as heck don't make sense at the worst of times. I think the Vinted seller actually does, sorry, my nose is itchy, custom stuff. So you actually, I know it's from Vinted, but you actually can buy this, and I did ask her if she's got Instagram, but she said she didn't, or a website, so you can buy this. So I know it's from Vinted, but, and it's that yummy, scrummy material, so it's very nice to wear. Next up, my friend Han. Now, this is going to be a bit of a hand plug because she sends me stuff all the time, and I buy from her shop all the time. She is probably, I'd say Han and Ash are the 2 people that genuinely know my style or could pick something out for me. Like, I'd trust them with my money. I brought from her this beautiful bag, and I see so many brands doing this, but this was a while ago. Again, I brought this like genuinely a couple months back, but I thought it was so cute, but I like the idea of wearing it in a more chill way. I know it sounds silly, but with like tracksuit bottoms, like I don't love leaning into like boho, it's a bit much. Like I like it in more of a, you know what I could see with this? What are those shoes called? Isabel Marant's. I could see that, that's the vibe I'm going for. Like, what's her name? Lexi Smith or something like. Next up, my mummy got me this, and I had to buy it because Frida Kahlo, one of the most beautiful women ever, and I know I'm gassing myself up, just let me gas myself up though for a minute. But I saw it and I could buy it, and I couldn't not buy it. The lady I brought it from in Whitstable, she said it can hold up to 25 kg, which is crazy. And she gets her friend who makes them out of 100% recyclable plastic. Absolutely beautiful though. I love it. Now, if you guys want to know my literal staple bag, I have worn it, hang on, let me actually count. I wore it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesday today, and then I'm gonna wear it Friday and Saturday this week. So when I say my staple bag, I'm not capping, okay? And what I love is that you guys can actually buy this, because most of my stuff I do get thrifted, and I hate saying you can't buy it. Go and get your hands on this because it is the perfect staple bag. Now, it's Teddy Blake's new Aria bag, and I haven't seen anyone repping a style like this. I feel like you usually see it in black, but not in white. And when I say I've been on the hunt for a real leather and a structured bag as well that holds its shape, but it's soft. It's like 70s boho. I love it so much. And like I said, I've used it to absolute death and it still looks perfect. and I spilt something on it and it literally rubbed off so easily, and it was red as well. I'm not sure if it was makeup or what, but a bit of water and it came straight off. So for you, because I need a bag that can last me putting it through all sorts of situations. But what really sold me on the bag is that it's made in the same Italian factories as other high-end quality designer bags, and you can tell this because the stitching and the little details. You guys will know I'm all about the details around here, and I think that is the way that you notice if a bag is nice or not. So you're basically getting designer level bag, but at such an affordable price. But it's just so nice as a working girl, you know, cost of living is hard out here, to be able to get a luxury designer bag for a lot cheaper. I could go on and on and on about this bag just because of how beautiful it is and the little thing it comes with. Make sure you guys check them out. And they actually have this bag in black and in like a red burgundy colour as well. I love her so much. We're best friends. Look how good it is. It's been used and abused, and most of all, it's been loved. But I'm going to leave the link for this in the box down below so that you guys can get your hands on it, because it's 10 out of 10 bag. Anyways, thank you, Teddy Blake. I love my bag. Now, you guys would have seen this in my videos, but I got these little ballet pumps. I wanted the Repetto ones, if you know, you know, but so expensive. But I got these actually from a actual ballet place. Next up, oh, let me put my microphone back. Sorry, the audio is going to go back to being how it was. Next up, handover. You've definitely seen them on Instagram. It's so beautiful. I was umming and ahhing, as they say, for the longest time, and I'm so glad I got this skirt. It's absolutely beautiful. I do wear it with a petticoat though, just because I don't want, it is a little bit see-through, like you see, you can't see my hand. But on holiday, I reckon it'll be literally fine. But you know, walking around in the middle of Bristol, you know, people are gonna think, what is she doing? People don't really dress up in Bristol, you see, so. If I wore this with cheeks out, it's just going to be a disaster. But I would say size up. Ring, dun, 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 dun. Can I tell you guys something psycho that I did in primary school? I had a friend, girl, if you're here, you know who you are. She actually used to cosplay as Jeremy Kyle. But anyways, she's terrified. She was terrified of Crazy Frog. I got her pencil, because you know you have designated pencils in primary school. Got scissors and like did that so I could write on the end of the pen, on the whole bit of the pencil. I wrote Crazy Frog, Crazy Frog, Crazy Frog, and she picked up her pencil after lunchtime and got absolutely freaked out. I literally just remembered that as I was falling asleep the other day. I thought, that is so weird of me to do that. Fully freaked her out. Anyways, from the same vintage seller that I showed you earlier, and I actually got one more thing from her. Next up, my sailor hat, ain't good to my sailor hat. Sea shanties in Cornwall. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's not the end of the world. You're not missing out. But crazy night, very weird night. It was basically like a live band that cosplayed as pirates or something. And I wanted this as the memes. But I really like the shape of it. Again, from my plug, Split the Lark, Han. I saw this on her Instagram and I thought, oof, I can't miss that up. Now, what I like about her is that if I go on TikTok or Vinted or Instagram, I'm seeing different things. So she's not posting like the same stuff everywhere. She's like spreads it out. So you have to sort of keep in a loop with her wherever she is, because you don't know when she's going to post something and it could just get snatched up. But man, this is my new favourite top. I feel like maybe it could be a bit cringe, but hey, shoot me. Now, this is defo a little bit big for me. As you can tell in the video, I feel like I need to like pin it or like safety pin it because it's flapping open. And this, if I had big ghastly bosoms, then it would be fine. But unfortunately, I do not. But the detail in this is insane. I wonder what the fabric is actually, or what the material is. Oh my gosh, but putting this thing on is like a war zone. It was horrible to put on. So stressful. 100% silk, yo. I got a lot of silk in my wardrobe, you know. I like a bit of silk. I didn't realise, but look, why am I even holding it? Just look at the video there. Now, I think this was £40 or £45, down from like 60 something, I want to say. Can't exactly remember, but it's so beautiful. I love the boning detail and the stitching detail and the asymmetric zip. I don't love an asymmetric detail when it's done like a one shoulder, like dramatic, but I love an asymmetric detail when it's small. And I also love how this like puffs out at the top. And this embroidery is just so beautiful. Do I have anywhere to wear these nice tops to? No, not yet. Next up is this beautiful dress. It kind of has like tones throughout it. I think it's just been washed and worn so many times that it's all kind of looks a little bit different all over. But defo too big for me. I've tied it in like 3 different ways in the video. Am I gonna eventually take it in? Yeah. But would I actually just pin the shoulders back and wear it as is? Yeah, I probably would, to be honest. So that's why I've not really done it. And I know people say like it's such a waste of time buying something that doesn't fit you, but when you know you'll just wear it like that, then it's not. Like on a holiday, I'm trying to get into my dress era. Next up, I want to say Han sent me this one as well. The back of it is so cool. And like I said, I've been loving white over black at the moment. Although I'm about to film a video after this and I say fashion rules you should break, or like my unpopular opinions. And basically I'm saying something to what is a lie to what I'm saying now, but just allow me to speak my freedom of speech, you know. Anyways, so cute. The hood is giving Cheryl Cole, as you can see here. Next up are these scuffers things. Now, I'm going to just show you them here, and then I'm going to put them down because they're very noisy. But be warned. Oh, what was I going to say? You sweat in them. It is not made for the heat. Trust. Like, you could probably wear those in the dead of winter and be warm. But I think I looked on their website and they kind of advertise themselves as like an outdoorsy, surfy, a little bit vibe. So I know they're shorts, but you could probably wear them in the winter because of whatever material they're made from. Next one. By the way, guys, tell me if this is bad or not. I don't really know what it means. It's like vintage military hat thing. But again, I never want to be wearing something that says like white supremacy on, and I don't know I'm wearing it, but I am, you know. Cool girl. Anyways, like I said, I'm really enjoying this shape hat at the moment. I think it suits me. I think it suits me more than a normal cap, you know? Next up, this bag. I think Han sent me this bag again. I honestly can't remember. I actually thought it was grey when I bought it. This was my staple bag up until I got my white one. But I still have this one sat out. But the white one, when I buy something new, I'll wear the same thing over and over and over and over again. Next up, guess who sent me this? Now, this is old. The tags have like fully, stressing me out. How do y'all be wearing your hair down every day, man? Can't deal with it. Anyways, I thought it was so cool, and I never see dresses or skirts that I like. So when I do, I know I need to grab it up. And these skirts and dresses acid reflux. These skirts and dresses that I've been showing you are quite literally the only skirts and dresses I own, other than maybe like 1 or 2, but I don't even like them. These are all the ones I own. This is so not cat, but it feels very much like me at the same time. Next on my list, I got this from Vivian's Vintage on a live stream ages ago. Honestly, maybe like in the winter time. I honestly can't remember. So long ago, but I've only just started wearing it now, so it feels new. Very cute, and I like the colour. This colour, whatever this colour is, suits me a whole lot. But yeah, it's obviously just annoying. You need to figure out what to wear under it. Same goes with this top. It's like netted. There's no point in even showing you it because, you know, I think I will probably wear it backwards. I'm not so sure, but I just thought that I would probably wear white under it, but something white with a thing. Otherwise, it can look a little bit basic-y. 5 things left to show you guys. So if you've made it this far, welcome back and congratulations. And make sure you subscribe right now because I've got a video coming probably in 5 days' time. I've been posting every 5 days, like without fail recently, so you have a lot of content to catch up on. Now, if there's any big batty girls out there with, you know, a smaller waist, you will know I'm like genuinely size 10 to 12, sometimes on my bottom half. But then it's so hard because nothing fits, especially low-waisted. And not only that nothing fits, but the bottom of shorts doesn't cover my bump fully. So I've bought so many different brands, I've tried so many different style of shorts, and when it's really hot or you just want to feel cute in shorts, I have not found one pair of shorts that I've worn out in public, probably since I was a kid, period. Look at this detail on the back. It's just so flattering, so cool. And I wanted to get that matching top. Honestly guys, check out them because they're my absolutely #1 favorite brand right now. Next up, my mummy got me this, I believe like 3 months ago. There's some memories attached, you know what I'm saying? Look, it still has a tag on. I haven't even worn it yet. £24 from Cow in Bristol. Wait, is that what it's called? You know that colourful thrift shop down, what's it called? The main Bristol bit down that hill. You'll know. Now, I literally said, honestly, in the wintertime, I was looking for a Victorian top. That's actually vintage. And my mummy watches my YouTube videos and she brought me that. Next up, I actually saw this from my friend Inez. Go and watch her YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I know for a fact, if you're watching me, you must have come across her videos at least once. Go, carry on watching my video, but then after this, go and subscribe to her. She just knows, she just gets it, and there's so few YouTubers I feel like genuinely get it, and she is the queen of elevated basics. And every time I go and buy something new, actually the next thing that I'm going to show you, kind of inspired by her as well, and the ballet flat, and I want to get the Susa Musa top that she's got, the black off shoulder. Honestly guys, genuinely an inspo. But she did like a wish list vid, I think, and she put this on it. Now I am a size 8 on top, fully size 8, and I got the size small, but it was way too big. Get an extra small, because trust, I don't want it to be tight. That's not the vibe I was going for. And the colour's beautiful, and I think I made the mistake of putting it in the machine to wash it, because it's sort of, the materials felt a little bit weird since. Do not wash. Yeah. Okay. See, I went wrong there, so I'm so annoyed, but I'm sure it will, with time, go back to normal, but it does need an iron. But when it says don't wash it, don't wash it, because it's not the same as it was when I first bought it. Next one. Have I been a capri virgin until now? Yes, I have. And I knew I wanted to dabble in the capri lifestyle, but it was just getting there, and it was finding the right ones. And then my favourite new brand, K&R. Oh, you guys just heard me say that R. Yeah, because I live somewhere and they kind of talk like that, but I don't really want to say where I live because I don't want anyone to stalk me, because it's actually a small place where I live now. So they say R, but I say R, so sorry about that weird accent coming out. Anyways, look at the detail on the side. This is the reason why I bought them, because I didn't want to just get any old capris. I'm trying to be so intentional. I know this is a lot of stuff, but some of the stuff goes back to winter time. I never show you my clothes. Next up, from Vinted. I don't know if I love it. This might just be like a lazy sort of around the house top more than anything. I don't know if I love it. I think it was doing a little bit too much. It's giving almost too mumsy, almost too trendy. I like my polka dot handover skirt, the sparkly one that I showed you guys. That's sort, let me show you. Like, sure, this is polka dots, but it's in a bit of a different way. But this is just flat out polka dot. So I feel like it's a bit doing too much, but who knows? I might wear it, I might not. I'm not 100% sure yet. The last dress that I'm wearing. Oh, what's the brand? Great. This is size 14, and I'm literally having to wear a petticoat under it because I just love this. I mean, it literally looks vintage. It genuinely looks vintage. You wouldn't know that it's not. I mean, maybe like this material you would, but the lace bits look old, which I like. But it just shows you not to trust always the size, because best believe I'm not size 14. I said I'm size 8 up here, and size 14 fits me perfectly. So very happy with that, and maybe Kat will be a dress girl, yet to wear a dress or a skirt in public. Soon to change. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and again, make sure you go and check out that Teddy Blake bag. Absolutely beautiful, and I'm not just saying it, guys. Y'all know I never plug things hard on here because, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm doing too much, but yeah, I'm just so happy with it. So I'm so happy with it. I feel like you know, I always say you can read my face, you can read if I'm honest. You'll know if I don't like you, you know if I do like you. It's quite obvious. You just look at my face and it will speak 1,000 words. Anyways, like I said, make sure you guys subscribe, because such a high percent of you, I think it's like 60%, I need to check my analytics after this. Don't subscribe to me, but come and watch my videos, which is ludicrous. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I never, ever, 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 ever do try on stuff. But if you want me to do more of that, then let me know. But I need to try different things here on YouTube, and I've kind of just gotten stuck in the rut of doing one thing that I know that I like, a type of video. Anyways, I'm waffling too much. Love you so much. See you later. Bye bye.